அப்படிங்க சார். சார் இப்போ என்ன சார் பார்க்கலாம்? சார் அதில் வந்து நம்ம ஒன் பை ஒன்னாக பார்க்கலாமா சார்? மேனுவல் வைஸ் பார்த்துட்டோம் எஸ்டர்டே. பேலன்ஸ் ஃபார்வர்ட் பில் இப்போ நான் பண்ணுறேன். அண்ட் ஃபில் இதுவும் ஓகே. ரெக்யூரிங் பில், கிரெடிட் மெமோ அண்ட் பேங்க் பிரான்ச் கிரியேட் பண்ணுறது அந்த ரெசிப்ட் கிளாஸ் மெத்தடு. இதெல்லாம் ஆல்ரெடி நான் கிரியேட் பண்ணிட்டேன். ஸோ ரெசிப்ட் கிரியேட் பண்ணணும், அது பண்ணிட்டோம், நேற்றே பண்ணிட்டோம். மேனுவல் ரீஃபண்ட் பண்ணணும். ஸோ அவ்வளோதான் சார். இன்வாய்ஸ் யூசிங் அண்ட் இன்வாய்ஸ் ஸ்ட்ரீம் இது மட்டும் தான் சார் கிரியேட் பண்ணணும் இப்போ. இதெல்லாம் நீங்கள் சொன்ன மாதிரி இது ரிப்போர்ட் தான் சார். கிரியேட்டிங் அக்கௌண்ட் லைக் ஓகே. ஓகே, நம்ம கஸ்டமர் ப்ரொஃபைல் கிளாஸ் ஆல்ரெடி கிரியேட் பண்ணிட்டோம் அண்ட் கஸ்டமர் ஆல்சோ கிரியேட் பண்ணிட்டோம். அண்ட் கஸ்டமர் டூப்ளிகேட் கஸ்டமர் டெமான்ஸ்ட்ரேஷன் பண்ணுறது அப்படின்னா ஒரு கஸ்டமர் கிரியேட் பண்ணிட்டு ஸோ அதே மாதிரி ஒரு கஸ்டமர் இருக்கிறாங்கன்னா ஸோ அவங்களை மெர்ஜ் பண்ணுறதுக்காக. எதுக்காகனா ஃபார் ஏதாவது எரர் வராமல் இருக்கிறதுக்கு. இப்போ இந்த கஸ்டமர் கொடுத்துட்டு ஸோ அந்த கஸ்டமர் கன்ஃபியூசிங் இல்லாமல் இருக்கிறதுக்காக. ஸோ ஒரே ஆர்கனைசேஷன் இருந்துச்சுன்னா ஸோ அதை மெர்ஜ் பண்ணுறதுக்காக ஆப்ஷன் தான் வந்து இருக்காங்க. ஓகே. அண்ட் மேனேஜிங் கஸ்டமர் பில். ஓகே, நம்ம பார்ப்போம். ஓகே. Home page and billing screen, and create transaction. And we have transaction class is invoice and B is our BU and transaction source is manual or in transaction type is a invoice. Okay, we are creating manual invoice. Okay, and transaction number it will be automatic generating. Okay, and we have to mention our customer name, Tata Motors. Tata Motors. Okay. Date. Okay. After description, like you have to give a hardware, hardware, unit of measurement, each, you have to give each, and quantities, you have to give a two quantities and unit price 1,000. One quantity is 1,000, two quantities are 2,000. It will be calculate. Okay. Okay. Save. Action edit distribution. Yes. You have to give a receivable account and revenue account and tax account. If you have a tax in while creating in your transaction, you have to give a tax account also. Yes, account is account receivable because we are doing account receivable. So we have to mention account receivable. Sales and revenue account. The company is also, and account is revenue, and department is sales. And you have a tax. You can mention here tax account, and the car sector also sales. Okay, and save and close. Okay, now you have to give a save and complete and review. You gave the correct hall description and in-top measurement and quantity price also, and you have to review. Okay, view the image. This is invoice for customer. Okay, bill to ship to. Sorry, and due date payment time. When supplier will pay the date. Okay, 30 days, and due dates. Okay, and 2000, but not yet paid. It will be paid. Okay, customer will pay 2000. Okay, because that's why they mentioned balance due. Okay, each and description and quantity, unit price, amount, total amount. Okay, okay, and save and close. Transaction 14 and 3771 has been saved. Okay, and it. Okay, this is a manual invoice creating manual invoice. Okay, after we have to see. Okay, creating balancing forward billing cycle payment terms. Okay, we have to set up the balance forward billing cycle and payment terms. Okay, go to the setup and maintenance and customer billing. Go to the customer billing. Okay, to the manage balance forward billing. Okay, give the all task manage balance forward billing cycle. Okay, cycle is now I have give like எப்போ கொடுக்குறேன் உங்களுக்கு இது வந்து சைக்கிள் வந்து ஃப்ரீக்வன்சி சைக்கிள் வந்து மந்த்லியா வீக்லியில் வந்து உங்களுக்கு பேலன்சிங் ஃபார் பில்லிங் சைக்கிள் வரணுமா? ஸோ அதுக்காக தான் ஓகே. நான் டெய்லின்னு கொடுக்குறேன். அண்ட் சைக்கிள் நேம் இஸ் every every day every day like I have to keep every day. It's like this. Okay. You want start date is yesterday. It is yesterday you have to give, and frequency is daily, and repeat every day. One day is 1 day. Okay, you have to give a 1 day. Exclude Saturday. You have to. You want Saturday and Sunday also? Exclude. Yes, I have to give here. Okay, done. And go to the receivable payment terms. Okay. Yeah, derivate payment terms also okay. But you have to give. Okay, no problem. Net 30. Net 30 is customer will pay within 30 days. It's meaning net 30. Okay. Okay. If you want to give allow discount partial payment, you have to give. And prepayment and credit check also. Okay. A billing cycle is we create we have created that everyday cycle you have to mention here. Okay. And discount basics, you invoice amount, you give the you now you're giving a invoice amount 10,000. Okay, it will be taking இன்வாய்ஸ் அமௌண்ட்ல இருந்து உங்களுக்கு வந்து டிஸ்கவுண்ட் பேசிக் வரணுமா இல்ல லைன் அதிகமா வந்துச்சுன்னா ஸோ அதுல இருந்து டிஸ்கவுண்ட் எடுத்துக்கணுமா? ஸோ அதுக்காக தான் இது மென்ஷன் பண்றாங்க. இன்வாய்ஸ் அமௌண்ட் and from date to date and allocate the tax and freight. Okay. And payment days is 30 days because we mentioned 30 date 30, so you have to give 30 days. Okay. And 7 close. Done. After okay, manage receivable customer profile class. Okay, manage receivable customer profile class. Click the customer, manage see customer profile class. Okay, we have to mention our customer profile class name. Search our customer profile class at Tata Motor is our customer profile class. Okay, and here search, go to the click and enable the I did the setups okay already. Okay, enable and bill level site. Okay, you have to bill account level or site level. I mentioned site level. And bill type or retail, I import or summary, I mentioned the retail. Okay. And you have to save and close. Give apply change to all profile and version all exiting profile. Okay. Okay, active. And After, okay, after we have to go the manage customer task, billing, click billing and manage customer. Okay, to search our customer name. Tata Motor is our customer. You have to give site number. Here, here we mentioned, here I mentioned, but now the insert record, effective date, yesterday date, okay, because we cycle is yesterday started. That's why I'm giving here yesterday. Okay. And I did all setups in here. Here also enable and bill level, site level, and retail. Okay, and you have to give a permanent temps also. Okay, and save and close. After save and close, and you have to give account number in page also. You have to give like enable a bill site, bill level site, or bill type retail. Okay, and save and close. Yeah, I did the setups. Now we want to set up and save and close. So after creating a balance forward bill, okay, create a transaction. Uh, Transaction source is a manual. Transaction class is a invoice, and our business unit and manual. Transaction source is a manual, and transaction type is a invoice. Okay, transaction number it will be generated automatically. Okay, because we mentioned automatically. That's why here. Okay, we have search our customer built name. Tata Motors. Okay, due date also it will be came default. Okay, and okay, description line like consulting. Okay, you have to mention consulting. Consultant. Sorry. Okay. Okay. And unit of measurement is a day because we mentioned daily. That's why we have to mention here day. Okay. Okay, now if you mention some items like laptop or goods, you have to mention here unit of measurement is each or box like that. Okay, because why we are mentioned here day because we mentioned billing day. Okay, that's why we are give okay give and consulting unit of measurement day quantities. Quantity means how many days. That's why we have mentioned the 2 days. Okay, here quantities. 2 days. 1 day is unit price is 2000. Okay, okay, 2000. We mentioned 2 days. Okay, it will be calculate of 4000. 2 days. 2 days charges 4000. Okay. and save. Okay, edit distribution. 1 minute. Complete and review. Okay, transaction distribution. You didn't give edit distribution, or you can't do any transaction in receivable. Okay, account receivable and cost center is sales, and we have to mention here revenue account, revenue as sales. Okay, and we have to mention here tax account. Okay, tax percentage sales. Okay, and here save and close. Save and complete and review. Okay, it's invoice is complete. You have to view the image. Maybe I have a network issue. That's why it will be loading. Interrupt. Getting okay. Now we have to check our transaction, go to the manage transaction, and mention that business in zero business rate. Okay, and the transaction source is manual search. Okay, where is that? This is an invoice. Okay, 2000 unit price 1000. Okay, okay, cancel. And after we creating balancing forward bill. Okay, and so you have to go schedule new process, schedule new process, and search create create balance create balance forward bill. Okay, I'll choose here and give okay, and generate bill, print draft balance forward bill. Okay, and print output, no. And billing cycle is our cycle. Every day we create that billing cycle. You have to mention here. Currency is currency, you use a dollar. Okay, now submit. This is our process number, last number 6365. Okay, and succeed. Okay, but status not available for this process. What happened? Just give a minute. Okay, now you have to check. It's you have to check billing number. It came or not come. Okay. Manage transaction. Search our transactions. Where is it? Total 2000, like this one. Give show more. Billing number not generated. I think it's get some error. Mm, action. Balance detail. Total amount 2000. Yeah, we created a balance forward bill. Okay, confirm. Opposed to ledger. Okay, has been completed. P accounting, receivable 2000, revenue is 2000. Okay, debit credit. Okay, and save and close. So we will see um, recurring bill plan. Okay, go to the create transaction, and transaction source is recurring bill. Minute. Transaction source is not come. Think minute. Now you have to check transaction type. Sorry, transaction is type and source. Okay, transaction manage transactions source. Source. Recurring. Okay, here, but why not come? And rejected score portion number default. Okay, we have to create new recurring source. Okay, source type is 08. Recurring bill. Week or date, date, and transaction number will generate 100. நான் சொன்னேன் இல்லையா அங்க வந்து டிரான்சாக்ஷன் நம்பர் எதுக்காக வந்து ஃப்ரீஸ் ஆயிருக்கு இட் வில் ஆட்டோமேட்டிக்காக ஜெனரேட் ஆகும் சொன்னதியா. ஸோ நம்ம இங்கே ஆட்டோமேட்டிக் ஜெனரேட்டிங் நியூமரிங் ஓகே கொடுத்தனால ஸோ அது வந்து ஆட்டோமேட்டிக்காக எடுத்துக்கும். ஸோ ஓகே, இங்கே ஆட்டோமேட்டிக் கொடுத்துட்டு 100 கொடுத்தோம்னா 100லேருந்து அதை வந்து இன்வாய்ஸ் நம்ம ஜெனரேட் ஆகிட்டே இருக்கும். ஓகே ஓகே. அண்ட் type is invoice. Go to the billing and create the transaction. During bill. Okay. 1 minute. To make data motors and description. Billing frequency. Minute. I make some mistake. Manage recurring bills. We have to bill plan name transaction sources or it came automatically. Okay. Salesperson monthly. A customer name is Tata Motors. Tata Motors and Tata Motors and you have to give here description like a field mentioned field and arrow field the enter. நிமிஷம் நான் செக் பண்ணிக்கிறேங்க.